MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Mark Sanderson will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Into the box now, William Fisher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in, Lamar Wilson, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Sanderson has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Runner back safely. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
On to first, and they get them both.
That is third. The right fielder, Castillo.
Now here it comes. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The pitch.
2 balls.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Hernandez.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Castillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Ken Barisi is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers, so if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it, and the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Coming to the plate now, Otis Wint. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Barisi has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and through those innings he's posted an ERA at exactly 3.00. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Tommy Fry. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Taguchi, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's set. The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
So now to the plate, Julian Campos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Here comes the first pitch. Ernie Kessler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Carmine Beltran. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. They're down 1-0.
Leading up for the Royals, the third baseman, Runty.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and hit to second, right to him, and that's out number 1.
Batting center, the left fielder, Espinoza.
Digging in the switch hitter, Espinoza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. Here comes the first pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Royals bats are quiet there. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ty Gidry. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Popped up. Bunty has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
Stepping in, Freddie Marmolejo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
The batter,
and with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Digging in for his second at-bat, William Fisher. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Saito is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Romeo Batista.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher, Romeo Batista.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Ball one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now at the plate, Otis Wint. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Digging in, Tommy Fry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Beltran is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, Lamar Wilson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the box, Castillo. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Castillo takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line hard to center field. Wint is there, 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Next will be the designated hitter, Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Fry has got it, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Settling in now, Michael Saito. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Michael Saito.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 4, Taguchi.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Taguchi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Taguchi, originally from Japan, of course. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Julian Campos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Jim Bunty would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding in, Jim Bunty, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for Oakland.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Ernie Kessler.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate, Carmine Beltran. He swings and lines it to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, John Reeves. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Now with the plate, Ty Gidry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
Saito is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The A's strand one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So next to the plate for the Royals, Samuel Espinoza. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Hits a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Digging in, Andy Leister. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a righty that start to loosen up. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the...
Batista, he drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Leading off the inning, Freddie Marmolejo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Freddie Marmolejo.
First offering on its way. Hot shot toward third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box now, William Fisher. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
To the plate now, Lamar Wilson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
In now, Evan Castillo, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. First and second now, one man out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Had to protect there with two strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Hernandez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. To the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Next up for the A's, Ernie Kessler. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, he won't get out of it. It's thrown away. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. George Villafuerte trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
George Villafuerte.
Carmine Beltran will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 2 and the Royals 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Otis Gwynn. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0. Here's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Late square, and this is popped up. Reeves is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Tommy Fry. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the pitch. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Ready for another chance? Michael Saito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now set with the 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Ken Taguchi. Liner in there for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Standing in now, Julian Campos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Campos, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They're down 2-1. Cedric Jacobson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Cedric Jacobson.
Digging in, John Reeves. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Wint is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Guidry.
So coming to the plate, Ty Guidry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lined into left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
At the plate now, Freddie Marmolejo. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Angel Morales gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 15, Angel Morales.
Striding into the box, Jim Bunty. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And now pitch on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, right fielder, Samuel Espinoza.
Now in the box, Samuel Espinoza, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0 home is in off the plate. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
So now to the plate, Andy Leister. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases 1 out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Luther Henson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23, Luther Henson.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, William Fisher. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Fisher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Down 1-1.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Coming to the plate now, Lamar Wilson. First pitch coming, here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Campos is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Evan Castillo. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 2-0. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hernandez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hernandez. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2.
Next out, 2-2.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Once again, a 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
At the plate, Ernie Kessler, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Espinoza is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A's strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Jimmy Lantigua is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jimmy Lantigua.
Stepping up to the plate, Romeo Batista. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
2 strikes.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. It's a slider taken for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Otis Wint. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Hey. That's a ball.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And it's fouled away. Three-two pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tommy Fry, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. One out, one on in a 1-run game. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out and a runner on third. fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bradley Ota enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 30.
Michael Saito will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ota has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, to every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Taguchi, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A's bullpen does its job. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the A's 2 and the Royals 1. Robert Schreiber enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready now, Carmine Beltran. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Into the box now, John Reeves. Now a ball lined to the left side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Schreiber, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
In now, Ty Gidry, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer so far in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
Elijah Meyer will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 26, Elijah Meyer.
To the plate now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box, William Fisher, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. 3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Lamar Wilson.
Digging in now, Lamar Wilson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pitch on the way.
Too high. Hold it.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Ball 3. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Into the box, Evan Castillo. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. Line to the right side, but foul. Popped up, back behind second. Leister waits on it, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Royals. It's the A's 5 and the Royals 1. Carlos Andino gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 6, Carlos Andino.
So striding in, Julian Campos. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball from the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, Jim Bunty, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 5-2 game.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it, and he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Samuel Espinoza, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ivan Aguilera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Aguilera.
At the plate, Andy Leister tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. KC down to their final strike in this one. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.